Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be doing an update to my Project Pan. So if you're interested in seeing the progress that I made in the last month, then just keep on watching. Before we do that though, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright guys, so we've got a pretty exciting update. We're going to make some changes and some additions, and we got some rollouts, so let's hop into it. So first up, we've got my Gossip Stopper hand solve, and oh my god, progress on this is slow, and I don't want to pan this. I've tried this in many ways, and I don't want to pan it right now, and I don't want that to hinder panning my other lotions. So I've decided to roll this out. I will let you know what I roll in at the end of all the updates, but I made the decision to just roll this out. And we're just gonna focus on my body lotions because I just don't want to use this right now, so I'm not. Next up, we had my Skylar Capri little perfume sample, and I used this sucker up. It took me 8 uses to finish it, so we were all the way at the top, the black mark right up there, so that is exciting. I use this very fast. I really like this fragrance. I don't think it's my all-time favorite fragrance, but it is a very nice one, and so far I'm liking the Skylar scents a lot. So that is going to be rolling on out. Next up, we have my CoverGirl powder. This I did not, usually I go ahead and I count up all my tallies, 5, 10, 15. I used this 16 times in the last month, and I mean, it's so hard to track progress on this, but this is what the packaging is looking like. I mean, I primarily use this powder. I don't know that I can finish it by the end of the year, but I would really like to get close to it. So this one is going to be in for the long haul, and I am just consistently using it. That's all I have to say. Next up, I have my First Aid Beauty Hyaluronic Acid Primer. I used this 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 times, and I also popped the air bubble. So I had it marked that I started up here, but it was definitely much lower because now I'm all the way down here. So, yeah, there was definitely a big air bubble in this, so that's exciting. This is going to go a lot faster than I anticipated. And yeah, like I said, I use this primarily every day. I basically have been mixing in my Wander Beauty Catch the Light like liquid illuminator. I mix those together and then I apply my foundation to my face, and I've been liking that combination. I don't think I would repurchase this, but I am enjoying using it. So yeah, I have to make a mark, but it's definitely down here, which is fantastic. Next up, I have my NARS eyeliner, and I use this 7 times, so not as much as I should, but I did sharpen it a few times. So even though that I use this only 7 times, as you can see, we started at that blue line and then we're at this pen mark. So we made some good progress. I think when I first used this, part of it crumbled out of the tube, so I did have to sharpen it, and then I sharpened it a few more times, so that definitely helped. But I actually really love this eyeliner, and I'm enjoying using it. I just, yeah, I don't know why I didn't use it more. I just didn't, so yeah. Next up, I didn't use this product once. This is the Ilia Liquid Light Serum Highlighter, and I'm actually okay with that because I've been focusing, like I said, on the Wander Beauty Catch the Light Glotion, I think it's called, and I'm almost done with that. So once that's done, I'm going to be basically just using this. So this is on pause for right now, but I will be working on it very, very soon. Then we have another empty, and that is my Pixi Glow Mist. Oh my god, I'm so excited because it's just, this is not the setting spray, fixing spray for me. I used this 12 times until it was finished. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. The lines have kind of rubbed off, but we started up here and we used it all. I actually thought this was going to go another month, but then I got to the point where I like had that much left in the bottle, and I was like, I'm just going to go really hard and use this every day. So I'm really glad I did that. I'm really glad it's out of my collection, and I will not be repurchasing that. So now we're going into the portion of my project pan. If you didn't know, part of my project pan I picked, which were the previous items. Now we're going to go into the items that I randomly generated into my projects. Some of those are just my whole collection. I just randomly select. Last time I did where I was like, I want to pan a foundation, so let me pick a foundation. I want to pan a blusher or bronzer, let me pick a blusher or bronzer. So we're going into that section now. First up, we had my Musée Beauty lip glaze in the shade Cezanne, and I only had to use this 6 more times, and I did so. And I didn't mark it because it's a very thick lip gloss. But as you can see, there's starting some windows to show, so that is very, very exciting, and I got some really, really good use on this. I think I had a usage goal of 20 times, so that is done. I had my Kimchi Chic freckle, like faux freckles, and I had to use it 10 times. I just threw it across the room. So I had 10 uses to go on this until I can roll it out. I only used it 3 times, so I have 7 more uses to go, and I really, really love this product. I just have been really lazy in the mornings and just haven't been reaching for it because it does take a little bit of extra time onto my makeup routine. So yeah, that's why I haven't been reaching for it as much, but 7 more uses, maybe I can get it out in the next month. Next up, I had my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, and this is in the shade Fussy, and I had 11 more uses to go, and I completed that as well. So I never ended up marking it. Last update, we were like at the N, and now we're like at the Y, or we're like right here. So we made some progress, and I actually think I might pan this later this year. I'm going to take a break from it, but this might be back in a future project pan. I really like this gloss. I don't think I would repurchase it just because I have so many glosses right now, but it is a product I genuinely enjoy. Alright, so last update, I rolled in my IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. Favorite foundation. I set a 30 use goal on it, and I tried to let it settle, but it just wouldn't settle, which I think is weird because it's a very thin foundation. But it won't settle, which is fine. I'm just doing a usage goal. I did kind of like open the like lid and kind of peer into it, and I think we're like down here somewhere. So definitely getting usage on it. I used this a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 times, so we don't have much more to go. This should roll out in the next month. I've been pretty much just reaching for this foundation. And lastly, we have my Milani Cheek Kiss in the shade Nude Kiss. I randomly generated this one, and I'm just trying to use it 30 times. There's definitely some usage on it, a little bit of a dip. I don't know that I'll hit pan in 30 uses. But I used this 8 times, so we do have a decent amount to go. But I've been enjoying it. Alright, so time for the roll-ins. So like I said, I'm deciding to roll out my hand salve, and I'm going to roll in my Witch Baby Soap Frankie Body Butter. This is from the fall launch last year, and this is a green apple and crunchy hay, which, oh my god, I love this one. It's definitely got some use on it. It's what I've been reaching for a lot lately, so I thought this would be a good one to get me back into panning lotions. And so the goal will be to finish it. I love Witch Baby Soap body butters, and I love them because I love to reuse the jars for multiple different things. So we'll be rolling Frankie into this project. And then for fragrance, I'm going to take a break from my Skylar perfumes, and I'm going to go back into the 7 Virtues. This one is Orange Blossom. It's starting out lower than the other ones, so we're starting out here. I have to mark it. I've only sprayed it once just to make sure that it wasn't a scent I hated, and it's okay, it's not my favorite, but I would like to pan it, so we're gonna roll this guy in. And then before I get into the makeup, I decided I wanted to roll in 2 extra items. I want to roll in a hair care item and a skincare item. So the hair care item is the Sexy Hair Texture Sexy Hair, I don't know why I have to say it twice, Beach and Spray. This is just a texturizing spray, and I'll have to peel back the label to try and figure out where we are. I think I'm like about halfway. I don't like this. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I just have other products I like for my hair more. This gives me more waves, where I prefer more curls, and I can get my hair to be a little more curly depending on the products I use. I do like the scent of this. It smells like the beach. But I would like to finish this and just get it out of my collection because I rarely reach for it. So if I put it in a project, I will make myself reach for it. And then the skincare item I'm rolling in is the Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. I got this in Ipsy last year, so I just want to use it before it goes bad. This is what it looks like. It's highly fragrant, which isn't my favorite, but it's fine. It's just like a sleeping mask. Like, it's a very thick moisturizer, so I can use it on my neck, I can use it on my face or my arms or whatever, so I'm not really worried about it. We'll see how long it takes me. This will be a nice jar to save too, so yeah, I'm excited to work on this guy. So now we're going to go into the makeup portion of this. So I get to pick one item to roll in, and then I have 2 items rolling out that we're going to randomly select. One of them, I want to pick a bronzer. All right, so we're going to first randomly generate the random bronzer I'm going to work on. So let me pull up pretty random. I've got 9 bronzers, so let's randomize. We've got number 3, which is my Fenty Beauty bronzer, so that's exciting. So we've got my Fenty Beauty Into Sun bronzer. I am going to set a usage goal of 30 uses. As you can see, I've got a dip going. Let's do 30 uses or pan. I don't know if we'll get pan, but the imprint is pretty much worn off. So we're gonna set 30 uses on this bronzer. And then I have one more item to randomly generate. Like I said, I don't have my whole collection roulette spreadsheet anymore, so I'm just gonna go for how many lines I have in my total inventory spreadsheet. We might pull something that is like nothing, like it's a header or something, and in that case we'll re-roll. So I've got 467 lines in my spreadsheet, 381. Okay, we got an item. We got an item we can do. So we finally got an item that I can pan. Is not something I'm already panning or a blank line. And we pulled out the Catrice Powerful 5 Liquid Lip Balm. I actually really love this, but I haven't been reaching for it lately. This is the shade Golden Ginger, and I'm just gonna set a 20 use goal like I have for my other lip products in this project. So perfect timing because I just rolled out 2 glosses. So randomly generated bronzer and liquid lip balm, and then I got to pick an item to replace the Pixi Glow Mist, and I decided to roll in this. This is new. It was a free gift with purchase from Ulta, and it is the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. So it's just a mini, but there's a decent amount of product in here. It goes, I don't think you can tell on camera, but it goes here. I'll mark it. It's like right above the label. There's a little mixing ball in it. And so my goal is going to be to finish this guy. I just thought, I'm panning a lot right now, and I now no longer have a setting spray in any of my projects, so let's roll one in. And with that all being said, that is my very exciting update to this project. We're adding some products, we're switching some out, we finished some, goals met. Yes. Alright, so thank you guys once again so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!